Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Raymond Guzman, and today I'm going to be doing your yearly horoscopes for 2020 for the sign of Sagittarius, my dears. So, my dears out there, my Sagittarians, what is in store for you? Basically, this year you are going to have to take a risk. Basically, don't overthink things when it comes to an opportunity. This is a career opportunity, or even a relationship with someone that you're not very sure. Spirit is saying for you to go forward with it. You're going to have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities this year presented to you. It could feel very overwhelming. This could be something like you going and applying at 4 or 5 different places and getting 4 or 5 callbacks to instead of setting up interviews, and you're gonna have to kind of find a way to make it to each interview and do that, you know. So don't overstretch yourself or overbook yourself, no matter what profession you're in. I also feel like some of you are going to have struggles with your job. When I talk about struggles, like you may have attendance issues, and there may be days that you call in sick and you're not really sick. And so Spirit is wanting you to be as authentic as you can be. Even if you may not like your job, may not like your job entirely, Spirit is saying to still keep going. There's a lot of positivity, a lot of areas and rooms to make have financial success and make the money that you want, or optimize your money to the way that you are going to have an increase in income. A lot of you are moving forward, no longer being held back by insecurities. This could be like fully committing yourself to a relationship, getting engaged, getting married. There are some big changes and some big events for some of you Sagittarians out there. You're ready. Some of you that are females that are very young, in your 20s or early 30s, a lot of you could be getting pregnant and you are ready for it. Like, this may not be something that's planned, but you're ready for it. And for those of you that are doubting yourself in any kind of way throughout 2020, listen to me. If you're doubting yourself and you're a Sagittarian, you need to shape up and turn that boat around, turn that ship around, because you got every single thing that it takes to get and perform the job that you want, or accomplish anything that you want. It's all up here in the mind, and that's the greatest battle that's going to be there for you. Insecurities, worries, that's going to get the best of you if you're not careful. And so you need to have a very strong mind and know that you have what it takes, because I feel like in some ways you're self-sabotaging yourself with doubt, and that's the worst thing that you can do, because I see so many financial opportunities and success for a lot of you that are Sagittarians out there. I also see true love, like I said, engagements, new relationships being formed, you finding your soulmate. A lot of you are going to be finding a soulmate this year, that if you've been single. It's all and about yourself, and what can you change? Change the dynamic, change the formula. Whatever you've been doing, if you've been looking for love and you've been on just a dating site and that's not working for you, you haven't found anyone, then just don't go on the dating site. Go to a coffee shop, go to a local music event, go to a local country club and join it in some way. Go to the gym and make eye contact with people, smile, soften your demeanor. These are going to be the things that you're going to be doing. A lot of you are also going to be undergoing in a new decade. We're entering a new decade. You're going to be undergoing some physical transformations. A lot of you could be experiencing weight loss. Some of you could be changing your hair color. Something drastic, the way that you dress. You could be putting more time and energy and being more proud of who you are physically, because our appearance, even though it's not the most important thing, all the time, but people will judge you in society and in life by how much, what your exterior looks like. And it's a sad situation, but it is the truth. And so the more that time and energy that you put into yourself, the more people are going to be like, who is that? Like, what is up with this person? Something intrigues them about you. I also feel like it's important this year for you to make sure that you're getting enough sleep, getting enough rest, because if you're not, you're going to start getting moody and emotional, and sometimes some of you may be getting erratic. I learned being a diabetic when I was a diabetic earlier this year of 2019, was that it just takes a few days of not having adequate amount of sleep, and that alone can raise your blood sugar. Like one restless night and lack of sleep can raise your blood sugar for the entire day, and it can also contribute to your weight gain, inflammation, other things like that. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so this is not giving a medical advice, but rather giving you some real truth out there on a spiritual level. Mind, body, and soul. It needs to be balanced. This is your temple. You need to treat it as such. And so, like I said, there's going to be that. I feel like for the most part, if you have been single or you are with someone, that there is a lot of fun you're going to have. You know, they're going to surprise you. There's a lot of surprises, a lot of trips, especially if you are going to be engaged. You know, somebody could pop the question, do you want to marry me, etc. So it's a good time to be Sagittarians out there. I really do feel, and I really see that for y'all. So I want to wish you the best year ahead. I want to thank you for tuning in and listening to your horoscope for this year. If you did like this horoscope, please smash the like button, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel by hitting that red subscribe button, as well as the notification bell icon. So blessings and love and light, and have an amazing, amazing year. Like I said, until next year, bye.